sind wir wieder mit dabei. Und nachdem wir am letzten Mal ein paar Kuhdiebe das Handwerk geleitet haben, ohne grössere Probleme, gehen wir jetzt noch schauen, was die Bonnie McFarlane für neue Missionen oder Aufträge oder Gefälligkeiten für uns parat hat. Von Frauen und Hornvieh heisst Mission.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarlane?
Yes, from Lee Johnson, to settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarlane.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarlane, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true. Especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute, and he was her... Well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left. I tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
Und los geht's. Ja, jetzt sind wir ein bisschen aufgetaucht. Jetzt haben wir unsere Lebensgeschichte erzählt und es war keine leichte gewesen. Und wir werden da von diesen Regierungsleuten erpresst, eiskalt erpresst.
Head over to the cow pen. It's about time a budding farmer such as yourself learned how to herd cattle. Giddy up! Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
I hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so sure about that, but thank you.
Good to see you, Miss McFarlane.
Jetzt können wir ein bisschen Kühe treiben.
Keep on moving.
Drive down the road, Mr. Marston.
Come on.
Jo. Los, ihr Kühe, los. Hü, hü. Ho, ho. Hey, du auch. Halt. Hey.
Get riding them. Driving this way.
Und wir gehen rauf.
Whoa. Slow down.
Du bist ein bisschen störrisch, habe ich das Gefühl da.
Easy. Come on. Come on.
Aber das läuft recht gut.
Whoa.
Gut aus. Ich wäre auch ein super Farmer.
Whoa. Whoa. Come on, easy.
Und wir sind schon geschafft.
Let's get it.
Ja, die ganze Herde noch weiter treiben. Los auf die grosse Weide müssen wir Kühe. Auf die grosse, zu der grossen Eiche, nicht auf die grosse Weide. Schön, am Morgen früh, wir reiten in den Sonnenaufgang. Herrliches Bild vor uns Kuhherde.
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that, or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Ah, was machen wir denn jetzt?
Come on.
Bonnie, hast du denn keine gerade wieder eine Aufgabe für uns? Mal, sie hat ja eine. Können wir die gerade machen? Erst 7 Minuten. Oder so, plus minus. Da holen wir uns doch noch mal eine Mission bei ihr.
Here.
Kann ich die nicht annehmen? Gewisse Zeit. Komm nach 7 Uhr am Abend. Ja, wissen ihr was? Dann gehe ich gerade schnell eine Runde pennen. Und dann haben wir schon fast 7. Fast. Dann machen wir noch irgendetwas. Aber ich weiss jetzt zwar noch nicht was, aber irgendetwas fällt uns dann da schon ein. Zeitlich sind wir. Nein, ich muss zweimal schlafen. Ja, ich penne jetzt einfach mal schnell einen Tag durch. Das muss auch mal sein. Das kann man sich auch leisten im Westen. Da ist alles ein bisschen gemütlicher. Kann man easy peasy mal einen Tag 2 einfach nur durchpennen. Und perfekt. Ross. Er geht. Oh nein. Ja, ja. Machen wir halt noch etwas anderes.
Follow Charlie. He's a good one to sniff out trouble. Stick next to the dog, mister.
Ja, ich habe jetzt gerade so einen Nebenjob angenommen. Nachtwache. Den hätte ich nicht wollen. Aber ja. Und in der Nachtwache folgt man einfach dem Hund. Der merkt dann, wenn irgendetwas faul ist, dann säckelt er los. Und ich nehme das Ross auch immer mal gerne ein bisschen mit, zum schauen. Falls ich schnell muss sein, dass ich das Ross sicher irgendwo in der Nähe habe. Was machst denn du? Hund, mach mich nicht wahnsinnig, ey. Ja, ist alles ruhig da, du.
Ah, see?
Where is he, boy?
Jetzt hat er irgendetwas. Aber was? Ah, ich muss absteigen vielleicht.
If I see you here again, you're dead. Ow, God, it hurts.
Müssen wir töten? Ja, ich habe noch kein Lasso. Also sollte man jetzt können fesseln. Aber ja. Jetzt können wir noch eine kleine Belohnung kassieren. Und dann nachher starten wir die Mission.
Thank you, Kay.
All right, sorry. Don't arrest me.
Und jetzt geht die Mission los. Sie heisst Wilde Pferde, gezähmte Leidenschaften.
Well, hello, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Did you meet my father? John Marston, this is my father, Drew McFarland.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please. So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. And we had outlaws, and we had drought, and we had smallpox, terrible winters, cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herds of cattle take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always gonna be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. And sneaking around and spying and secret missions. Huh? It's preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Good. Good. Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
Hey, da haben wir keine Chance gehabt gegen mich. Das Rennen gewonnen, was ist?
You're gonna need this, Mr. Marston.
Jawohl, und wir haben unser Lasso bekommen.
Let's see if we can put that new lasso of yours to good use. That ranch hand said there's a pack of wild horses nearby. Giddy up!
Und los geht's.
You sure have some interesting theories on what the government's doing, sir.
They ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret that sent you.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask me. Those sons of bitches would steal a coin off a dead man's eyes.
Mr. Marston!
He's right. Now, I don't know much about politics,
Please, Paul, can we just enjoy
but I
the
know
ride?
we're only as free as they say we are. Power's like a drink. The more you have, the more you want. And there's few men who can handle it.
There's certain things in this country a woman could do much better if you ask me.
I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss McFarland.
Ja, interessantes Thema. Das hat wahrscheinlich über die Jahre hin noch nicht geändert. Wir haben so viel Freiheit, wie uns zugestanden wird.
There's the horses! Get that lasso ready!
Rope one of them for me, Marston!
Come on, boys!
Cooles Schönes. Ein grusiger Schimmel da. Jackets. Der Schwarzwille da vorne, der Brut. Hey. Hey.
Don't be afraid of that lasso!
Ja, ja, entspann dich.
Keep 'em steady!
Come on, then, cowboy! Don't let it bust you, Mr. Marston. Lean into it.
I
Try
got
not to
you
spook
now.
'em too much!
Take it.
Come
Ich
on.
will eigentlich gar nicht wechseln, das schwarze Ross gefällt mir eigentlich auch gut.
Almost got you.
Come on, boys!
Show me what you got, boy!
Whoa there.
You'll have this in no time!
Komm schon, Junge. Jawohl.
Marston!
Look at that. We'll make a cowboy out of you yet. Listen to me. Whew. I think that's enough activity for an old-timer like me. I'll take this one back to the ranch. See you later.
Come on, Mr. Marston! Let's rope another one! Whoa!
Come on. That's good.
Right, let's see if you can break this one! Come on, that's perfect range! That's it! Lean with them!
Come on.
Das nächste Rössli, das wir zureiten.
Whoa. Relax now. This don't feel too good. Relax now. Nearly there. It's all right. That's it.
Komm schon, entspann dich, jawohl.
Look at that! Pure and natural! Nice
Go.
work! I think that'll do it for today. Let's get back to the ranch.
Here. I like your father.
I'm glad. He's quite a character.
You have a good life here. A life I want. For me and my family, I mean.
We don't have a lot anymore.
You have enough. It's one that gets so many folks in trouble.
It'll sap your spirit and make you poor, but it's straight and it's decent.
There's no better night's sleep than after an honest day's work.
It's no wonder you look so tired then.
Some deck must be shy of Joker, Miss McFarland.
Ja, sie tut es schon gerne ein bisschen föppeln.
Who'd have thought you'd be such a natural in busting Broncos?
That was fun.
I think you could be a... Well done, Mr. Marston. These are fine horses.
Hey, Bonnie. Amos was saying some horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We can really do with those horses. No rest?
Ja, aber ich bin schon auf 20 Minuten und ich muss jetzt abbrechen, sonst wird das viel zu lang und es geht sonst schon ewig mit Aufladen. Irgendwie so 15 Minuten Clips sind irgendwie, brauche ich 3 Stunden, bis ich es aufgeladen habe. Und bei 20 Minuten sind es locker 4 Stunden. Keine Ahnung, wieso das so geht, aber ich muss da jetzt halt mit in der Mission abbrechen. Es tut mir leid, aber wir haben jetzt sozusagen den ersten Teil von der Mission geschafft. Und wir steigen dann in der nächsten Folge gerade da ein und reiten zu dieser Pferdeherde und erledigen das. Ich hoffe, es sind wir nicht allzu böse wegen dem Cut jetzt da, den ich da jetzt mache, weil ja, ich will nicht, dass die Folge zu lang wird. Nur schon mit durch mein Gebrabbel ist jetzt schon wieder eine Minute vergangen. In dem Sinn, ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen und dann sehen wir uns beim nächsten Mal. Hey, ich wünsche was. Ciao, ciao.